Hello, my name is Matt Blair, and today I'm reviewing The Shape of Water. So, The Shape of Water. First of all, not a film you should watch on a full bladder. As the title suggests, there's a lot of water in it, and no amount of crossing your legs is going to help during the film that's over 2 hours long, and 80% of that time, it's reminding you what the sound of running water sounds like. In fact, that might have been a better title for the movie. The Sound of Water. The Shape of Water is a beautiful little film, directed by Guillermo del Toro, the man who brought us Pan's Labyrinth, Blade 2, the Hellboy films. I refuse to acknowledge Pacific Rim exists. Part drama, part romance, part fish out of water story. I'm constantly ashamed of myself. It's the story of a mute woman who works as a cleaner in some unspecified government facility, and she essentially falls in love with the creature from the Black Lagoon. Set in 1962, it does have a social commentary on that era, but it's not a social commentary that impacts the movie as a whole. What it does is inform the decisions made by the supporting characters. The main character, though, in this movie is played by Sally Hawkins, Eliza Esposito, and she gives a great performance as a mute. I mean, it's very difficult for an actor to give a great performance when they're not allowed to say a word. The other main character in this film is Doug Jones, who plays the amphibious man. There he is, and here he is without his makeup. No, another one. Not that one either. Do you know how hard it is to find a picture of this man without wearing, oh, there we go. I would also say that he's a mute in this movie, but it's not that he doesn't make a sound. He does make many sounds. I mean, frankly, he sounds like a seal. Was it any good? Yes, it's good. Was it great? Mostly. This movie had been hyped up to be something that I would have perceived to be the perfect movie, and unfortunately, that is not the case. Pacing is the main issue with this. At times, it does feel a little rushed in areas, which is a surprise for a film over 2 hours long. There are strong emotional beats in this movie, but sometimes they're not strong enough. There are moments where you feel like you're about to cry, you can feel yourself welling up, and then it doesn't stick the landing, and you just feel a little underwhelmed. It's a shame to walk out of a movie that you felt you were going to connect with in a strong way and not leave with that feeling at all. General Zod is the main villain here. No, not that one. The other one. The lesser one. You know, Michael Shannon. He's quite compelling as the main antagonist. You understand his motives, but at no point do you agree with them. He manages to pull off being the slimiest man in a movie without having to spend 9 hours in makeup. One day, Doug Jones, your time will come. When the amphibious man inevitably does go missing and Michael Shannon has to try and catch him, you can't help but be reminded of one of his other more famous roles. I will find him! Octavia Spencer is a delight in this film. In fact, she's actually a bright spark that lightens what is essentially quite a bleak movie. Her friendship with Eliza, the Sally Hawkins character, is something that always brings a smile to your face when they're together on screen. Especially her reaction to the thing that everyone has been talking about when it comes to this movie. Does Sally Hawkins have sex with a fish man? Well, yes, I can confirm that she does find his Nemo and he finds her Dory. Never before has an interspecies coupling been so controversial since that time a donkey got a dragon pregnant in Shrek. Thankfully, to keep the rating down, though, you don't get to see the creature's manhood, fishhood, what would it be? Froghood? But if you were curious to know what that thing did look like, apparently you can buy a dildo that's in the shape of his penis. I'm not going to put the picture up on here. You can have that in your own internet search history. Overall, what would I give this film? Well, for me, I would give it a 7 out of 10. I probably won't watch it when it's on the TV. I might stream it if I see it there. And if I do buy it, I'll buy it when it's on sale. So, those are my thoughts on The Shape of Water, but what did you think about it? Why not tell me in the comments? And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. There's lots more content coming soon. You can also check out my series Popcorn and Wine, a show where I talk to comedians about their favourite films and what they're looking forward to and other movie-related nonsense. You can also donate to the coffee link in the description below as well, where if you buy me a coffee, it goes towards making this channel a bit better for everyone. This has been Matt Blair Reviews. I've been Matt Blair. I'll see you next time.